Hello, hello. Back in the basement today, yes, sir. Good call, Attic. Good call. Did I get it? Yeah, not bad. That's our first fix of the night. This was a PS1 with no video. We know what that issue is every time. Wow, you can see the difference in update rate between the two cameras. Never noticed that. Yeah, and there you go. You can see it in the corner. That works now. So that's 3 capacitors to bring that back. Now we just got to get these buttons feeling good. How was your day, Attic? This is the PS1. PSONE. This is like the PS1 Slim. I think I'm out of alcohol. I know I got a new one somewhere. It might be on the bar. I'll be right back. Then we put a little sewing machine oil on the edge of the button. Beautiful. Better Chemtex. I'm glad you like it. You feel like you're in BioShock? That's the vibe I want. Or Fallout, maybe. I don't know. Clean out. Yeah, and it was like all the 2K studios all got in on making BioShock, right? It wasn't just like one of them and did like something crazy. They were literally all involved in it. I know when you start the game, it tells like 6 different studio names. There we go. Just wasn't hitting that switch all the way. I should probably have VidBox audio on the screen if we're going to put that little screen in the corner. Yeah, I played all 3 Bioshocks probably 3 times now, all the way through, 100% of them, 3 times. They are my favorite games, probably of all time. Alright, that seems to be good. Let's get a controller. I'm pretty sure this is a slim version before PS2. There's VidBox audio. How loud is that? Turn it down. I thought it was waiting on me. That's what I get for doing that. The little screen. Oh, it's only one ear though because I don't have this one plugged in. If you have stereo, you're wondering why you only have one headphone. I can't stop spinning out. Is it loud? Probably should have that. Way down like that. Oh, I don't want it to start the game. Hey, I'm playing through OBS on this tiny ass screen. Give me a break. Actually, what I need to do is do vidbox, and then what is it I do? Oh, source projector. Here we go, and then on display. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Memory card. Do we see a memory card? Yes, we do. If I take that out, put it into 2. There we go. Alright. So our memory card works, our controller port works. Can you do the main menu with the player 2? I mean the graphics. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so that one works too. That's good. Alright, so that one's done. I already kind of, I don't want to say diagnose these, but I already know what's wrong with them, because 1, it says, and 2, I plugged them in before stream, but just to show you, if you plug this in and turn it on, guess what? You're going to hear PlayStation noises, but you're not going to see any video. There's no video. Why is that? Well, it's those 3 capacitors. Time so far. These are for gaming adventures. I think he gave me 6. There we go. I don't know why he does that. Anyways, I think he gave me 6 of them. But these are the only 2 that are AV port failures, so... start with the things I know first. That one was definitely leaking. That one. Hey, Yang. Yeah. You know what this is, Yang. And he's right. He did teach me this. Yeah, if you ever have a PS1, the Slim, that has no video, but has audio, it's the 3 capacitors on near the AV port. It's 2 220 microfarads and 1 100 microfarad. .3DO? Grass Pedal's a big shot working on 3DO. And just like that, video's back. Yeah, Grass Pedal. Just replace all the caps. I'm sure there's only 1 million of them. Reads the disc just fine. Few hundred? Yeah. That. Just do them all. We're supposed to get some pretty bad storms here tonight, so if I cut out at about 11 o'clock, probably because my power went out, like it always does when we get bad storms here. Dude, I tell you what, shit's hard to handle. I think this control is bad. I'm not this bad at driving. Look at this. This car's maxing out at 180 mile an hour. What's NASCAR at now? 200? They're capped at 200 or 210? I remember before they made all the changes and they were racing like 240 or whatever. Like the early 2000s. 20, like 2010. Don't ask for more than I do. Correct what I said there. Here comes the flag! Now we just gotta make sure our ports are all working. Yeah, that port's working fine. Slot 2 working fine. This is working fine too. All right, Yank, you ready for a new one? This one just kind of turns off every few seconds for no reason. Oh. Yep, it is. 100%. When it comes to PlayStations, Yank is unbeaten. That's for sure. Yeah, wiggle test did not pass. Oh yeah. You can see the crack in the back solder joint. Look at that. I'm not even going to switch cam. I'm just going to reflow that and I'll be back. Fastest wiggle test now. These usually have good lasers. I rarely get these. I don't know if I've ever gotten one with a bad laser. Actually, I got 2 upstairs that are labeled as bad lasers, so we might have our first ones today. Hi, E.T. This one's actually taken a while. Can you give these more juice? Oh, that's coming out too. That needs glued in. We're gonna try just a cleaning first. Yeah, the spindle is cracked. It might be. Yeah. Yeah, spindle's cracked. That's why we're not rating. What would you do here, Yank? I don't know if I have another one. I can probably glue it together. I need those. I need that sprayable Instacure stuff or glue. Yeah, between the broken port and this, it probably did take a spill. It's too much. I don't know if I have another one yet. I don't really stock parts like that. But I do have little cool clips. Oh, come on, hold it. Like that. We'll try it, Grass Puddle. We'll try it. And I'm gonna go get the other ones that say they don't read discs. We got Morty. If you got usually you just gotta put a new 32 pin connector on it, but we need more info. Give the council more info. Yeah, 32 pin connector. The way that console works is it's 32 pins that fold over, and that fold part gets wore out, and you usually put a new one in. Some people man, I'm going through Q-tips like crazy today. Some people boil them. I don't know if that's still the case, but I remember back in the day when I started fixing them, the YouTube videos told me to boil them. I don't know why. It didn't work, by the way. I boiled it, and it didn't do shit. This is reading fine. Liar! Liar! I was very skeptical when he told me he had 2 of them that didn't read. I've never seen one of these that didn't read. Yank, you wouldn't adjust the pot at all? I cleaned it. I isopropyled it already. Can you even do that on these? Oh yeah, there's a pot on it. This needs an ultrasonic bath. Video was smooth, but it was a little slow. Like, it took a long time at the PS screen. Wow, that's so much better just with an alcohol clean. Chlor boils base streams. We got the goats in here. E.T., Chlor, Yank, Russie. Whole gang's here. We just need Ace to pop in, but he's probably on right now, ain't he? He probably just started. Probably, what is it, about 8 a.m. there? 8:30? I think he's exactly 12 hours off of me at EST. That's so much better. Okay, what did I want to do? I want to get my multimeter. Did you ask? What did Yank say? Sup ET, sup Yank. Oh, I thought you were saying I didn't answer him. Oh, I see, okay. I thought I missed something. And Hot Cows is here too! We really are all here today! Good everything, all. Yeah, that's... Oh, these are all tangled. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Laser is at 1K. 1K even. Hey, Matthew. What's up? $1K, so we're gonna go down probably 100. Take it down to 9, I don't know. We'll listen to what Yank says anyway, so. Let's move it a bit. Test. Got it down to 800. 900, yeah, it's a little low. So, 1K is, probably fine, but it loads a little slow, so we're just trying to give it a little bit more oomph. That makes sense. A little oomph. $850. A little bit more. Jesus. And then we jump up to 950. Of course. We won't be dumb. We will listen to the Angry Yank. 890. I think that's as close as we're gonna get it. It's not bad. A biode. Hot cows. Diode. Indeed. Well, we dad joking it up today? When this plays, it's kind of like if it gets skippy. No, that looks smooth as hell. That was good. I think we'll leave it. had enough time to take off the sticker. Man, that's on there too. Paper stickers, guys. No more paper stickers. I need to get on him on that. This is, look at that. That is horrible. I need to put that under some heat to get it off cleanly. I don't want to rip it. It's going to be a whole mess. Hot cows, this one was labeled as does not read, and I popped a disc in it and it worked. So all we did was clean and adjust the diode, damn it. Clean and adjust the pot and put it back together. And I'm gonna clean these buttons. Take the buttons apart and clean them. Yeah, I'll IPA it. It's not a bad idea. We can just soak it in IPA. There we go. Oh yeah. Soak that thing in IPA though. And then we can just sponge it off with this bad boy, huh? Maybe? There we go. The diode is a ghost pipe. I'm not a very good driver. Yeah, we're cleaning that for sure. Oh, did I already put the screws in? You dumbass. We need to clean those buttons first. the sticker's back. Oh yeah, that's Dorothy. That's Dorothy and now. Oh, it's not. Why isn't it going with chat anymore? Catch back up, computer. Yeah. He says stopping just as the car heads for the wall. I don't know what you're talking about. We're a amazing NASCAR driver. What's going on here? There it goes. Might be easier to list the tricks that someone else taught me than to just say the ones that, and just assume all the ones other unsaid are ones that Yank has taught me at this point. Shut up, multimeter. It's a nice drill. It's probably the cheapest drill you could find on Amazon, because I think I bought this drill during college. But it's good because it's not very powerful, and I can put it all the way down on one, and it's not going to strip these cheap bolts out, you know? Put it all the way down on one, and just drive them in. And then that happens. Better. Poor C-Hero. I'm trying. This is a good problem to have. You guys are chatting so fast, I can't keep up with you. Works great. Look, watch Grass Puddle. Or watch Hot Cows. There you go. On its back. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. There it is. Doesn't spin disc. Okay. Let's see about that. Thanks. It's my nickname in college anyway. All my roommates just called me T. And you guys just started doing it, so... Seems froze up. Oh, yeah. That one is not damaged, it's just unglued. And it may not surprise you to know that I haven't done anything with them yet. What is going on with you, bud? Oh, man. That one was in there. Someone's been in this one before. That's scary. Oh, stop it. Sorry, ET, I know, I probably sounded like I was stripping the shit out of that one. I promise you I didn't. It's just not spinning, it's not that I'm stripping it. I promise, they're not stripped. Don't scream at me about stripping them. Because I'm not, I promise. Well, I take it back. This spindle is cracked. I need more Q-tips. Oh, that just cleaned. Yeah, I remember. I used when I worked in Geek Squad. Of course, Best Buy, we sold hard drives in like 2017. And there, I don't know if this is still true, but the price of hard drives would be directly correlated to the monsoon season. I think it was the Philippines. There's like one street in one of those countries in Southwest Asia that makes all the hard drives. And if the monsoon season flooded that town, hard drives would just like triple in price. Because I remember my boss just came out and looked at the hard drive rack and went, "No, well, it's monsooning in the Philippines." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the hell does that mean? He's like, "Oh, well, they make all the hard drives on this one street in the Philippines, and when it floods, the hard drives get really expensive." I think this one's done. It's the first one we did a while ago. Seems pretty good. Farm Tech, what's up? Easy as PS1, 2, 3, Michael. That's right. I tell you what, I try to buy Atari 2600s throughout the year. You remember a stream a few months ago where we did a shit ton of those. And what I do is I, restore them throughout the year, put new caps on them. No one buys those throughout the year. Like, for much of nothing. But then Christmas time, man, you can sell those things for like $200, $175 with a controller and a few games. And I couldn't keep them on the shelf. I sold probably 20 of them. Just like kits, like fully done kits. You get the controller, you get the power supply. You get 2 controllers, power supply, RF adapter, 6 games. Alright, let's see where this guy's at. And maybe we just need to buy new center spindles. And it's funny, the second Christmas ended, I didn't sell a single one for like 4 months. I'm not kidding. Like, I think I sold my first one, because I just left the listing up after Christmas ended, and I don't think I sold a single one until, like, 2 weeks ago. After Christmas. Oh man, that's in there. What the hell? Man, that was in there really hard. What are you working with, Mr. Laser? Well, I know it's not zeros. Stop lying to me. 1,200. Yeah, that's a little high. Listen to the yank. Listen to the people that have done it. They know. 1.7 now. $1,000 exactly now. Oh! Now I broke it. Good job, Big T. You went and fucked it up. Oh. Helps to plug in the power cable. Pretty good. Let's see this intro. Let's see how smooth this is. Power does help. Looks pretty good. We're gonna let that glue sit overnight. I need that. I saw someone use this stuff with super glue where you can spray it with something and it makes it like instantly cure. I need that. Where did my scissors go though? Where am I? This is why I like. My mind is just an enigma. I think the solder and all the fumes is starting to get to me or something, because like where I haven't gotten up in like 10 minutes and my scissors are just gone. Unless I put them in my lap and they fell or something. Tristan, what did you do with them? Well, we can just use these right now. Yeah, so that's how I know you're from the RC model world, because you use CA. All those guys, I know. I work with tons of people from the model world, doing the drone stuff. I do it for work. They all use CA and Insta-hardener, accelerators and activators. Yeah. Oh, you made gliders? That's cool. Model gliders. It's funny because at work we have 2 techs that we hired to build RC models, but they're for research. Like they're big 100-pound models, and those guys are living life because they turned their hobby into a job. Like they just flew RC for fun, and we went to some flying events and watched some people fly and said, "Hey, you're really good. You want to fly for the Air Force?" Like imagine that. You want a full-time job? So now they just fly drones for us, and they build them all winter. This seems fine. Now, there's not to say that they don't have stressful parts of their job. Sometimes we're flying $100,000 worth of equipment. And that's stressful. That looks good. What's going on with you, buddy? This memory card door doesn't want to open. No. Alright. These screws are trying to strip on me. I don't want to strip them. We're going back to the hand tools for now. I'm tired of it. Okay, it must have, oh. I see, there's a piece of plastic in here. That would do it. I don't know what that's from. It's not from in here anywhere. Oh, I know what it is from. It's from the spindle. There we go. Todd, did you hide your gum in your PS1? It's messed up. Yeah, we only fly class 3s, which is up to 100. Well, technically it's up to like 80 something, I think, but we have permission up to 100, so. That's why we check everything. So now we just gotta check port 2. There they are. What are some of these games anyway? GT2. Oh, it's that Gran Turismo 2. Driver. Action Bass. EA Sports. TP Season. What is TP Season? TG AAA Miro 4. Oh, that's like a poker game. Alright, it's all working now. We did take it out, so let's run the disk again. Would be hard to do that without power, though. Hey Todd, come on over. We're playing NASCAR 2000. Uh-oh. Maybe. There we go. I ain't going 11 laps. This game is so basic, Todd, I don't think you can even pick your driver. You just pick difficulty, and it just picks your car for you. Oh wait, maybe if we do another, because we usually do arcade mode, and that's just a random car. We can do simulation. Oh yeah, you just get to pick the speedway. So we can go to Atlanta, we can go to Bristol, we can go to Bristol at night, Charlotte at night, Darlington, Dover Downs, Martinsville, Michigan, New Hampshire, North Wilkesboro. I don't know if I've ever heard of this one. It's in North Carolina. Wilkesboro Speedway, North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Phoenix, Pocono, Richmond at night, North Rockingham, The Rock, North Carolina Motor Speedway, Rockingham, The Rock, Searsport, Sonoma, California, Sears Point, Talladega, of course, Watkins Glen, Red Rock. That's not even a picture of the track, it's just rocks. Bulls Run, that's also not. Championship season. Oh my god, this looks awful. This looks like a simulation. There. Does it look real? Does this look like how it looked in real life? Why am I in pit lane to start the race? Oh, it's because this is, qualifying. I forgot I did simulation mode. I'm really good. I'm not very good try. Imagine back in the day, you paid $60 for this and went home and was like, "This is the best thing ever!" The first time we put the lid down, I didn't want to read the disc. Let me see. Alright, it's good. That's 4 of them done. Let's see if this other one's done. Oh yeah, it's done. We got a new issue here, boys. This one doesn't spin at all. Oh, let me go back to the old cam. Let's see, does it search at all? No, it doesn't. Hi, HM Craig. Let's look at the board here. First of all, is this jammed or something? I do have a brand new one of these. If it's the same. KSM 440 BAM. Yep, right here. Got a new one right here. So let's see if this one works. If it doesn't, then... Nope. Probably the switch. And we got some marks on there, so. No! That's going down! That button is clicking. Is it clicking on both sides? I think it has to click on both sides. I'm surprised by that. I thought this was going to be it for sure. Yeah. That switch is good, man. It is not the switch's fault. You got like one fuse or something. Oh yeah, this third. Oh no, there it goes. All this going to that pin are good. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing at all. But it's definitely not the switch here. I can even short it with leads. Prove it. Ah, come on. Maybe I can short it with leads. Leads are two. Yeah, it's shorted with the leads right now, and it's still nothing. Interesting. Could it be a capacitor? Is there a capacitor that is dealing with this? Maybe a fuse. Let's see. One fuse is good. Any fuses over here by the switch? Yes, there is one right here. That seems good. What is this one? That seems good. These are controller fuses. Not going to be any of those. All the fuses to that are good. That's going straight into this BA5947FP chip to drive the motor, so let's see if we got any shorts on any caps. Nope. We know that this one works, and it also didn't spin at all. So, yeah, they both didn't spin. There's nothing obvious on this board that looks damaged. There's nothing gross or exploded or what have you. I gotta figure out what the pinout is for that. Far back right caps. So you're talking about far back left for me? These ones back here? Power caps. What does that one even say? 2.2? I don't have 2.2 caps. Oh, is it a 10? Can't tell what that's supposed to be. This one's 10 at 16. This one's 20. Oh, 22. It's 22 at 6 volt. 47. We can replace these and see if it brings it back. The fact that it boots fully, you would think if it was a power issue, it wouldn't boot fully, right? Might replace these two, this 0.47 and this 10, by the. Let's see. Someone's saying that on Reddit. I think this is not a PS1, it's a PS. Yeah, that's a PS actual. That's a PS1 as in the original. Okay, my PS1 word is blah blah blah. This guy says a common issue that causes PS1 to not read discs is C705, which is this guy right here. Going bad. Try checking replace this capacitor where you spend much time messing trying to adjust the pot. Oh, okay, but mine doesn't even spin at all, so. I might replace both of these. We might just recap a lot of these. That one above the middle. Yank is my eagle eyes here. Okay, so let's see what he's saying. So here's the board, Mr. Yank. We have the middle. We have these are the AV caps that we usually replace, right? Back here, these three. What ones do you think we should replace for this issue? It's a different issue. Okay, see, so we're gonna change these two down here first then. Near socket. So we're changing the same ones that we use. When you say socket, you mean the AV socket, I assume, or the ones near the disk drive. So we're gonna do these two, like that post said on Reddit, and then we're gonna see how we're doing. And then Yank, in the meantime, can explain to me what caps he's wanting me to replace, because I'm struggling with it. Okay. Ribbon. Okay. So these two next to the ribbon. So that is a 0.47 at 50 volt. And I don't know if I have this in surface mount. We might have to replace it with a modern or a through hole modern. Go. That does look like it has puked its guts out. Yeah, I don't have 0.47, so I have 4.7s. 0.47 at 50. I do have 0.47 at 50 in regular capacitor, though. So let's put a regular one on it and see. See if this does anything. So because we've never had this problem before and we're currently diagnosing what it is, I'm just going to replace that one and test it because it takes me 2 seconds. Test it. And I'm just curious. I guess it could be this cable too. We didn't really comb it out. But it looks unbothered. Does it look like someone's been in here messing with it? Nope. Still dead. Okay, let's do the other one. Okay, we're gonna do the other one. This is the 10 at 16. let's go to sleep or something? This did not want to come off there. And go. I didn't change the camera, but to save you the suspense, it still does the same thing. It's completely dead. Weird. Let's check if we see any voltage. I'm following the board. It's 2 pins on the left and 2 pins on the right that do, well. Yeah, there's no voltage there at all. No voltage gets set. Nope. The switch is good though. Like, I really think it's switch related, but the switch is good. It tests good. Is it this resistor bank here? There's a resistor bank here that looks like it goes into. Wow, I'm seeing 20 mega ohm going across this thing. Is this a... what is this? Is this a... looks like a resistor bank, but I'm seeing 20 mega ohm across it. Oh, there's something. 2.5K. 2.5K, huh? There's 2.5K again. 2.5K. And 3.1 on the end. That's kind of high. Oh, that's mega ohm, 3.1. Yeah, this one on the end is reading really high, 20 meg. Three meg, where all the other ones read Like 2. Yeah, they all read 2.5, but that one. I don't have these to replace it though. I can short it and see, but 2.5K probably not gonna like being shorted. I can get a 2.5K or a 2.2K just straight up resistor, but it's gonna be big. Yeah, 20 mega ohm. That's what I'm reading on that. The one right next to it is 2.5K. Let's see what I got. I got 2.7K and I got 2.2K. I'll probably try 2.7 first. Oh, I have a 2.2. Could do a 2.2 on there and see what it is. It's going to be really hard to solder this to that, but we can give it a shot. What's this read? Alright, let me see if I can solder this. I don't know. What time is it? Almost 10? Okay. So after this, if this doesn't work, we'll probably get away from this and I'll start working on something else. I actually need to do a DS next. A DS, the 3DS. I wanted to get on that tonight, so. Well, let's leave the... What am I doing? Let's leave the legs really long so that we can... Why is that so... Doesn't want to focus, huh? Alright, let's see what we can do here. This is going to be some impressive soldering if we can pull this off. Thanks for the sub, HM Craig. Appreciate it, man. Man, oh man. There. You guys aren't going to see this very good, but it's definitely going to help me. So, I apologize in advance. Okay. I wish I could feed this into OBS, but I can't. I cannot feed it into OBS and show you what I'm doing at the same time. Or I can't see what's going on this screen and show you in OBS at the same time because this thing sucks. When I bought it, I thought I would be able to. That's why I bought it. But, alas, it does not work that way. Alright, there we go. If that's gonna do something, there it is. Make your predictions now. Will that do anything? No. Damn it. Oh well, we gotta come back to this one. We tried. We got 4 out of 5, so that's pretty good. Yeah, let me go get that 3DS. I know we have a Dreamcast here, but I need to get the 3DS. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I gotta go upstairs to get the 3DS. And we'll get going. So I'm putting you guys in BRB. I'm back! So, the story here is, he tried to fix it himself, I guess. You can see the top's got some... It's not on right. So that's fun. The volume slider seems to be sliding freely, like it isn't actually in a pot. If you turn it on, the light comes on. It thinks for a minute and turns back off. So something's failed. Either the ribbon cable for the top screen's not in all the way, which would be the easiest repair, which is what I'm hoping for, but it's probably a damaged ribbon, which means we're gonna have to take the whole thing apart and buy a new screen for it. Come on, man. Should be just those two screws to get this back off, I thought. Does that have to come out? No, it shouldn't. Doesn't this just slide out after two? Is this... Nothing in there. What is holding you in, brother? Is it just the screws? No. There it goes. It really just didn't want to come out. There it goes. Yeah, I knew Attic would like this one. Oh my god. Someone tried to do a trace repair on the ribbon cable. I don't know if they said they took this somewhere or they... Well, hold on now. Let's see if they were just... I need to look at this under the microscope. Look at this. See it there? How close can I get and it will focus, I wonder. See that? It's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. Let me look at that under the microscope. Let me see if they had any chance of this working. It looks like it was just sitting on top. I don't think it was actually doing anything. Let me see if there's damage to the ribbon. Oh yeah. There's definitely damage to the ribbon. Yeah. Also, their volume isn't doing anything. I think there's supposed to be a board there, isn't there, or something? Oh, here. Here. So that would go like so. Or no, it'd be like this. Yeah, their volume slider has nothing. There's no circuit board there, nothing in it. I think there's supposed to be a board here or something, because there's. Unless it's on the other side. That's not doing anything. Maybe they just got it upside down, and that's why it's not doing anything. Anyways, this has to come a lot more apart if we're going to do a top. It has to come all the way apart if we're going to do a top screen. So, let's get going on that, I guess. That definitely wasn't in all the way. Is that all the screws? Now we got this ribbon. And the whole thing should move. Oh, we got two down here. This is for the bottom screen. I'm still trying to decide if there's actually damage to the ribbon cable. It does look like there is, I will say, but I want to confirm that before I go tearing this apart. Oh yeah, there is that split right there, I think. Sorry on the Xboxes, Yank. I'll get to him. Honestly, the game store told me to hold off because he doesn't know what he's going to do with them. Let me clean this off real fast. There's so much flux in here and shit from when he tried to do whatever he did. Yeah. Honestly, the sad part is it really seems like it's not ripped all the way to where it touches the membrane. It looks like it's only ripped right on the edge, but I don't know. I mean, all of these look rough. Like the camera one looks rough too. They all look like they've been through hell. Okay, this piece just fell out. Now I gotta figure out where it goes. Bastard. You nasty ass bastard. Yeah, it goes right there. So that holds the slidey in for volume. I still don't know where the board is for volume. It seems to be completely missing. I don't... Ah, it's totally just in backwards. There's the slidey for volume. It's on the other side of the board, and he just has the switch in backwards. That's what's happened here, and that's why... You got to line that up, mate! Come out of there, buddy. There we go. Okay, now what, you ask? Well, I guess we'll take these front screws off now. Let's see what we got going on in here. But someone's definitely been in the top of this. That screw's not even in anything. I just pulled that straight out. Most of these screws don't feel like they're in anything. Yeah, that's not anything either. Oh my goodness. This will probably just pull out. Because all these screws are just sitting there. They're not holding on. They're nothing. There it goes. Screws are going to start falling out because they're not in anything. There's one, there's two. Okay. There it goes. There's the slider for, what is it, the 3D? That wasn't in its home. 3D slider goes over here, right? Oh, I see how it goes. Losing that rivet right there. Like that. Yep, that's how that goes. Okay, I just wanted to know for when I put it back together. Oh boy. Look at all these freaking ribbon cables, man. That's a lot. Now, I gotta remember how we get these hinges apart. Looks like someone gave it hell to get them back in. I might have to look up the iFixit for this, because I remember it being really complicated. I think we had to push one through just with like a tool over here, and then that one let go, and then we got the other one out. But yeah, let me look that up real fast. This is a old 3DS, if I'm not mistaken. It's not the new. Yeah, it's just a 3DS XL. get all the way down to where we're at. So honestly, he didn't even take the hinge out. He just popped this off. So let me put this is a top screen screw, put that right there. He just popped this off so he could lay it over there. Pop these out. This is attached to the screen. Come on. How do you pop out? Does this go up? Yeah, that goes up. Okay. Pop these out. Camera needs to move, so we pop the camera out of the way. This out of the way. And then we just push the top screen out. And we got one more thing going on here before we pull that back. Let's see. And that is the connection to this board. So this board can go back to like that, and now we just have the top screen connector, and that can pop back like that and fold down, and there it is. And he did some shit where the iFixit guide popped it like this. And just fed it through with it like this. And if you can do it like this without taking the hinge out, I mean, that's pretty cool. Because taking the hinge out is the worst part by far. I don't see how you do this without... Well, I bet you still have to take the camera out. So, pop this open a little bit. And we can feed the camera out. Let's look. These roll together. These roll up together in this little loopy here. And... the frickin' magnets on that keep wanting to attach. Here, let me find a guy that actually takes the hinge off. I think taking the hinge off is the move. Though not required, the task of removing the ribbon cables becomes much easier once you remove the hinge barrel on the right side of the device. So that's this one, and I think you just push it out. Oh, he's glued this already once. Yes, I remember this shit, man. I remember getting this thing out of here really sucked. I know, it's an old young man's game. Okay, here's a hinge replacement. This will at least... Gotta go down a million steps here. Flip the 3DS upside down and find the top left hinge. In the small opening, use this small opening tool to push the small white plastic piece towards the other hinge. A decent amount of force is needed to push it down, so use a small but sturdy object that can fit in the opening. Yeah, I remember this. It's all coming back to me now. Just gotta give this thing hell. Until it pretty much lets go. And I mean, you gotta give it hell. There it went. That might not be all the way yet, but it went. Nope, not all the way yet. It's going though. I might need a smaller tool. Might use a meter probe here. Oh yeah, this plastic part can come out. I do remember that. Looks like the last guy just gave this thing absolute hell. But, come on. This should just pop out. Well, maybe now that we've loosened it, we can get it through here. And there it went. That can pop out. You broke the shit out of that light. That's alright. Okay, is that enough? Yes, that's enough. Alright. Yep. And now, we should be able to slide everything. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Should be able to slowly slide these all out. And you've got to be so careful. These things are so freaking delicate, man. It is ridiculous. Little metal piece didn't go with it. That little metal piece is in our way. That fit down in there? Maybe this way it will. There you go, buddy. going. There we go. Now they're all sliding. No. Get all you. I think you said it wrong, by the way, Yank. Handhelds are not a young person game. They're a fool's game. Because this sucks. Doing handheld sucks. That's what it is. That's the blood. And that's the bottom line. Somebody, like the last guy, I don't know if he took this all the way apart or not, but if he did, he didn't get them lined up as they should, which is making it really hard to get them out. What is it stuck on? There we go. Oh.